Lady Justice Maureen Onyango presides over a case at the Industrial Court's chambers early Wednesday morning, one of her first industrial court cases since she was sworn in by the President in the presence of Chief Justice Dr. Willie Mutunga just over 2 weeks ago. Justice Onyango is one of the 12 newly appointed judges of the Industrial Court, together with Makau Onesmus Ndumbuthi and Nziokiwa Makau, who were also hard at work Wednesday in efforts to clear what was a pile-up of cases at the court that primarily deals with labor disputes.
They started reporting last week and they were allocated courts. They have been working. We are still in the transitional period.
Business at the Industrial Court offices situated at the NSSF building had come to a standstill following a stalemate occasioned by the posting of a new set of judges to replace the old ones. The old set of judges, who include Charles Pius Chemututt, Paul Kipsang Kosgei, Steward Mwachiru Madzayo and Edwin Kiiru, were ordered to vacate their offices as they had not been vetted by the Judicial Service Commission as required under the new constitution and were therefore no longer qualified to serve as judges.
It has been communicated to them that their terms have lapsed or that their contracts of employment have been terminated.
But even as business seemingly returns to normal under the new set of judges, the old judges are adamant that the decision must be rescinded. They have since filed an urgent case at the High Court seeking to challenge it. In a case filed before Justice David Majanja, the 4 judges cite what they term as gross abuse of the court process and violation of their fundamental rights. The 4, who say they have been at the Industrial Court for periods between 6 and 24 years, want the court to restrain the Labour Permanent Secretary from terminating their appointment or varying their remuneration, terms of service, lawful obligations, as well as rights and privileges as judges. Through their lawyer Kibe Mungai, they also want the court to restrain the Attorney General, the Labour Permanent Secretary, Judicial Service Commission and Public Service Commission from taking over their offices or withdrawing the entitlements they enjoy as judges of the Industrial Court. It is their argument that Section 32, Article 2 of the Industrial Court Act dictates that they are duly appointed judges of the Industrial Court for the remainder of their respective terms. An argument the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs Eugene Wamalwa differs with only technically, even as he maintains that the case should be resolved amicably.
We do have a shortage of judges. This we appreciate very much. And any judge who is willing to serve this nation should be given an opportunity to do so. We want to look at how these 4 judges were left out. We know that they are very experienced judges like Chemututt, who has been part of the Industrial Court for a very, very long time. So we want to look for a solution.
The judges want the Chief Justice to appoint a 3-judge bench to listen and rule on the matter. The decision will be made Friday. Evelyn Wambui, Citizen Live at 9.